actually go to David Pepper, who's the former chair of the Ohio Democratic Party, author of Saving Democracy, a user's manual for every American. He joins me now. David, you've been on this from the beginning. You're an Ohioan. I had you on the program almost in this time period, in the late 8 o'clock hour, on that August night when this test vote for this sort of cockamamie plan to try to get around the will of the voters was tested out and went down in flames. How are you feeling right now?
I feel pretty good. I honestly, I would have thought it would have actually gotten a lot closer with this than issue one. There were some people who voted yes in August who I thought, no in August who I thought would vote no now. So Steve's analysis, and we're doing the same thing here, where we're seeing some counties where we're doing better than August, and some counties, if they're off, just a little bit off, it does seem like it's on a good track. And as you said, this was not just a straight up or down two campaigns fighting. This is the Ohio voters seeing a Secretary of State literally rewrite the language of the amendment for basically the no side. I mean, they literally replaced words like fetus with unborn child. They changed the whole meaning. This has been a year-long effort to basically subvert majority rule using government itself. So if we're able in the end, knock on wood, to get through this, not only does this preserve reproductive freedom in Ohio, which was always something that pulled a majority, like almost every state in the country, somewhere in the mid to high 50s, people support Roe v. Wade, a woman's right to choose. But this vote tonight would not only confirm that, but would also be the Ohio voters seeing through a year-long effort to basically use weaponized government, whether it was trying to change the rules in August, rewrite the ballot language, come up with all sorts of other disinformation. And my hope is that we're seeing this. Ohio voters are saying, not only do we support right to choose, but no more of that stuff. We're tired of having our own governments attack democracy. We see through it. And if this ends up being as strong as it looks, it's a rejection of all those terrible tactics, which really represent some of the new form of how the far right is campaigning. It's no longer about a campaign just lying. It's about the government itself. So it's been a really disturbing year. And if this ends up on the right way, I think it's a huge victory for a woman's right to choose, but also democracy itself.
Resolute Square.